नमस्सर्वेभ्यः कक्ष्यायां स्वागतम्। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरि ओं तत्सत्। वयं पञ्चमपाठे स्मः। तत्र अन्वयरचना इत्यस्मिन् परिक्रमे गीता भगवद्गीतायाः प्रथम अध्यायात् स्वीकृतभागानां श्लोकानां पठनं कुर्वन्तः स्मः। एतावत्पर्यन्तं दशमपर्यन्तं गतमस्माभिः। पुनः दशमश्लोकं पठित्वा अग्रे गमिष्यामः पठनार्थं। श्रूयते किल? धन्यवादः वर्ये। अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिताः भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि। अत्र दीर्घः अस्ति वकारस्य, अत्र टङ्कणदोषः। भीष्मम् एव अभिरक्षन्तु सवर्णदीर्घः अस्ति। अत्र पश्यतु। यथा भवन्तः सर्वे अयनेषु यथाभागम् अवस्थिताः सन्ति तथैव इत्यस्मिन् अर्थे तथैव भवन्तः सर्व भीष्मं सर्वे इति यलोपः भवन्तः सर्वे भीष्मम् एव अभिरक्षन्तु इति प्रार्थना। कस्य प्रार्थना? दुर्योधनस्य प्रार्थना स्वस्य सेनायाः वरिष्ठानां कृते अपि च सेनायाः कृते। So all of you please protect Bhishma, staying steadfastly in your assigned position. Doesn't mean you rush to him. Play your roles. See, there is a yatha bhagam is very significant. Okay. So next we will go. So we are in the context of Duryodhana explaining to first explaining to Drona who are all there, who are the Maharathas who are there on our side, and then he is appealing to the entire army including Drona and others. Bhishma is our Pitamaha. Please protect him. I mean, he is the ultimate leader for our group like that. So, okay, at least he gives that much to Pitamaha Bhishma. So some credit to Duryodhana. Okay, one critical thing we saw here. Avastitaha, you can ask Kidrishaha. But because it's the first time we are extracting a proper noun there, Kidrishaha cannot be used because it is, don't know who is being addressed. So who to protect? So katam bhutaha abhirakshantu, how so bhavantaha sarve evai, katam bhutaha is the question asked. Okay, kidrishaha bhavantaha also can be asked. Kidrishaha bhavantaha avastitaha bhavantaha, no problem. But katam bhutaha gives a slightly better question for avastitaha. How being steadfast, steady wherever we are arranged like that. Okay, next verse. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddhah pitamahah simhanadam vinadyochaihi shankham dadmau pratapavan. This is shankham. Kha. The printing is bad, but yeah. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddhah pitamahah simhanadam vinadyochaihi shankham dadmau pratapavan. So now we have to connect to the context of the previous one. So the karta is clear. Okay, first let us do the sandhi analysis. Tasya sanjanayan, sam plus janayan. So there is a sam upasarga jani dhatu. So samjanayan, harsham anuswara sandhi is there. Kuru vruddhaha pitamahaha, simhanadam again anuswara sandhi. Vinadya uchaihi. Vinadya plus uchaihi, a plus u, o. So guna sandhi has taken place. Vinadya lyabantavyaya. Okay, nadl dhatu, nada, you would have heard nada word, right? So the dhatu for that. Okay. um, in a toneful manner doing Simhanada. In fact, Nada is there, right there. Uchchaihi, loudly. Shankham, again Anuswara Sandhi. Dadmau. So this is a Kriyapada. Okay, it does looks like some kind of Rama, Lakshmana or something. No, this is a Kriyapada. You see here. Dadmau, Dadmatuhu, Dadmuhu, Dadmatha, Dadmitha, Dadmatuhu, Dadma, Dadmau, Dadniva, Dadmima. So Dadmau is there in two places in the lit. Okay, lit lakara. Paroksha bhuta lit lakare. Dma iti dhatuhu. Dma means to blow. Specifically conch, trumpet, things like that. We use dma. Okay. So Dadmau. So here Pitamaha Pratama Vibhakti is the Karsa. So Dadmau is Pratama Purusha Ekavachana. Pitamaha Dadmau. Pitamaha Shankam Dadmau. So Pitamaha, he blew the conch. So the essential part of the sentence is these three words. Pitamaha Shankam Dadmau. Punaha then Kidrishaha Pitamaha. प्रतापवान् पितामहः पुनः कीदृशः पितामहः कुरुवृद्धः पितामहः किं कृत्वा विनद्य किं विनद्य सिंहनादं विनद्य कथं विनद्य उच्चैः विनद्य ओके तो किमर्थं हर्षं संजनयन् sorry संजयन संजनयन् so किम अथवा किम कुर्वन् संजनयन् शत्रन्त संजनयन् doing birthing janayan birthing properly birthing, that means in a utkrishta manner giving birth to what? Kim sanjanayan harsham sanjanayan kasya harsham sanjanayan tasya harsham sanjayan tasya iti kasya duryodhanasya. We have to fill it in with adyahara. Duryodhanasya harsham sanjanayan kuruvruddha pratapavan pitamaha simhanadam vinadya shankam uchchaihi dadmau. Uchchaihi can be taken with there or here, but we'll take it with dadmau. Shankam uchchaihi dadmau. So the grandfather, grand old father of the Kuru Vamsha, who was the great grandfather of the family, one who was full of valor, okay, express to generating the happiness of Duryodhana, okay, having given a grand Simhanada, I mean by by vocally giving a Simhanada, then Shankar somewhat like Simhanada, Shankadadma. Okay, so both cases you can take it, but I would say Garjisi, like that we say in Kannada, no? Garjisi Shankavannu Udidano. शंखवन्नु गट्टियागी ऊदिदनु. सो गर्जन करके शंख को बहुत जोर से किम हिंदी भाषायां किम इति न जानामि ब्लो किया. ओके, सो दैट इज द थिंग. So any questions with respect to how we understood the verse? We will see the Anvaya Rachana, but I guess we got it. Yes, Nitya Bhagini, you have a question?
Yes, sir. What is Dadmau?
Dadmau is a Kriyapada. Dma is the Dhatu. Okay. Dadmau is somebody blew the conch. Somebody blew something. To blow. Dadmau. Dma. So, Pitamaha Dadmau. Pitamaha Shankam Dadmau. That is.
Thank you, sir.
Dma iti Dhatu. Okay, so Padavibhagaha Vinadya Uchchaihi Visada Gunasandhi, but they have ignored the lot of Anuswara Sandhi here, though there is no Padavichedana aspect to it, but at least we should mention Harsham is Anuswara Sandhi, Simhanadam is Anuswara Sandhi, Shankham is Anuswara Sandhi. See, you guys have some easy points to score in the Anvaya Rachana, which they missed. Okay, all right. So the powerful Bhishma, Pratapavan Bhishma, oldest of the Kurus, Kuru Vruddha, the grandsire, Pitamaha. Wow, nice translation. Grandsire. See, this is where we should know Queen's English. Pitamaha roared like a lion. Simhanadam vinadya. Here, actually, having roared like a lion. Having sense has been pulled out here, but vinadya is having roared like a lion. So the roaring, it's actually a separate precursor activity because of Lebanta. Cheering him, harsham sanjanayan, tasya harsham sanjanayan, his happiness generating, that is cheering him, to cheering Duryodhana. See how the phrase parivartana, huh? And is not required, comma, blew his conch loudly. They missed loudly. Uchchaihi dadmau. So they missed loudly. So there is scope for enhancing it with completely interpreting what is over there. Okay. Few things have been missed. Few things have been translated brilliantly. So we have to learn what is good and fill in what is missed. Vakya Vishleshanam, verb dadmau. Nominative case, Sanjanayan. Why it is nominative? It is a Shatranta Visheshana to Pitamaha. Sanjanayan Pitamaha. Okay. Kuruvruddha Pitamaha. Pitamaha. Pratapavan Pitamaha. So I would take all Pitamaha as the proper noun aspect, though everything is a little generic. Pitamaha as there is no Bhishma written directly, but technically you can in brackets put Bhishmaha. Because that is his proper name. At least that's how we know him. Okay, accusative case. Harsham, Simhanadam, Shankam. So Harsham goes with Jan Dhatu. So Harsham Sanjanayan. So that goes off there. Simhanadam Vinadya. This Nad Dhatu takes up the Simhanadam Karmapada. Shankam Karmapada is taken by Dadma. See, Karmapada is always seeking a Kriyapada, right? In fact, all Vibhaktis are seeking Kriyapada except Shashti. But we kind of immediately know the close relationship of Karta and Karma to Kriya. It's a primary in our brains. Who did it and in whose purpose or for whom, to whom? This kind of sense is the next critical question. Or what itself sometimes, what he did. Shankam Dadmau. Genitive case, tasya. So Shashti. Okay. And in bracket, Duryodhanasya. They should have put that there. They missed it, but here they have in English. Indeclinable. Vinadya Lebantam. See why it is Lyabanta, not Tvanta, because V Upasarga is there, Nad Dhatu, and then Lyabantaya. So Vinadya, having blown, having sounded. Sorry, not blown here, sounded.
Nad or Nad?
Maybe Nad Bagini. I'm just taking the final Nad form there that is used. Not the original, what you call, engineer's version of the Dhatu. So, engineer means Vyakarana engineer.
I think it's in third chapter it's given Nad to sound. So I'm just asking like it's just
Must be that.
Okay.
If we have gone through that, right? Nad, correct.
Yeah, because it's
Yes.
Lat Lakar is Nadati only.
Nadati only. Correct, Bagini. So you linked up correctly. Bagini is young and having sharp brains. Very good.
Not like that. Thank you.
It is like that. There are 3 words in accusative case in this shloka. Of them, Harsham goes with Sanjanayan. See just what we discussed. Simhanadam with Vinadya. Also due to proximity and appropriateness. Both we check. First we check for proximity to see if appropriateness is satisfied within proximal zone. If not, we go far afield. Okay. So Harsham goes with Sanjayana and Simhanadam with Vinadya and Shankam with Dadmau. See how they are trying to, when there is disparate things that are not belonging together. See here, all these pretty much are Visheshana Visheshya pair, so there was no need to analyze too much. But here there is, because they go with different kriyas. Harsha as a karma for Janana, Nada, Simhanada as a karma for Nad only, Nadanam. And then Shankam as a karma pada for Dadmanam, I think. Anvaya Rachana. Yes, Varya.
I have a doubt, sorry.
Yes.
Nagraju here.
Please. Yeah.
I still not understood Sanjanayan. How is it in non-static?
Some plus Janayan. See, Jan is to generate. Same, actually, English generate word comes from the Sanskrit Jan Dhatu. Okay, janma. Okay, all those things are from the jan dhatu. Okay, so janayan, that gana vyavastha, generating, samyak janayan, sanjanayan, properly generating the happiness of Duryodhana.
No,
And
question
this
is
is a
why is it in
Shatranta.
nominative case? Oh, Shatranta.
Shatranta. So, Pitamaha harsham satasya harsham sanjanayan simhanadam vinadya shankam dadmau. Like that.
Okay.
3 activities. One is a Shatranta activity as a concurrent activity with the other 2. And one is a Lyabanta, so complete. So you can take Sanjayanan is corresponding temporally with Vinadya, which closes out. And after that, Shankam Dadmau. But
Okay.
Harsha Sanjanaya continued in the Dadma Kriya. Obviously.
Mahodaya, on small doubt.
Hmm.
As far as I know, very little, it's a silly question, Mahodaya. See, this is Dadmo, I don't know, it is a past tense. Past tense, apatan,
Ama
or
lit
like
lakarah. Ita pashyetu bhagini. Lit lakarah iti
Oh, I have
suchitamasti.
not done.
न तु
Okay,
लङ्
Mahodaya.
लकारः एतेषु ग्रन्थेषु लिट् लकारस्य प्राधान्यता भजते सर्वदा लङ् लकारस्य उपयोगः तत्र तत्र भवति परन्तु रामायणे अपि एवं महाभारते अपि गीता तु भगवद्गीता तु महाभारतस्य भागमेव तत्र लिट् लकारस्य प्रयोगः बहुधा क्रियते कविभिः
धन्यवादः महोदय
परोक्षभूत किमर्थं परोक्षभूत it is something that happened in the past, but I didn't directly view it. That's what Vyasa, in Vyasa's mouth, he didn't directly view it, or you can say in Sanjaya's mouth. Okay, he viewed it indirectly through Divya Drishti.
Oh, thank you, Mahodaya.
So what is Litlakara?
Litlakara, Paroksha Bhuta Kala.
Oh, is
Para Aksha. So para Oksha, something like that. Okay, that is beyond eyesight.
There's no English equivalent. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sir, one more question.
It's a very dumbed down language. Yeah, please. Yes.
If Harsham goes with Sanjanayan, so should not Sanjanayan be in the same vibhakti as Harsham? Should it not be?
No. Harsham is a karma pada for the Janana Kriya.
Okay.
And Janayan is the Visheshana to Pitamaha. So, happiness, his happiness generating Pitamaha.
Okay.
So,
Mahodaya, Pratyaksha, Paroksha, that is direct and indirect.
Correct. Pratyaksha means directly in front of my eyes, and Paroksha means beyond my eyes. Yeah.
So there's a term for it, perhaps remote past.
Yeah, they use Hori past and such things as a close something, as if there is something in English for Hori past. The name Hori past exists. Beyond that, there is no specific.
Remote past, I think.
Remote past, Hori, H-O-A-R-Y, Hori past is also used.
In Pravesha, they had mentioned in the scheme of tenses.
Just name Bhagini. In English, there is nothing to denote that tense.
Okay.
Yeah. You start the story with long ago, then it is Hori past. Yeah. Okay, all right. Dadmau, Kriyapada we have to list first in Anvaya Rachana. Kaha Dadmau, Pitamaha Dadmau, that is the closest to Visheshya, so good. Kidrishaha Pitamaha, Kuru Vruddha Pitamaha, Punaha Kidrishaha, Pratapavan Pitamaha, Kim Kurvan Dadmau, Sanjanayan. See, Shatranta is extracted with Kim Kurvan, and to the linking to the primary. See, Kim Kurvan Dadmau, he blew the conch, doing what else? Sanjanayan. Generating. Kam Sanjanayan, generating what? Harsham Sanjanayan, generating happiness. Kasya Harsham, Tasya Harsham, Tasya bracket I would put Duryodhanasya here. Correct place to add that. Katham Dadmau, Uchchaihi Dadmau, loudly. See how? So, Kriya Visheshana. So, the Kriya Visheshana for Dma Kriya. And the extra Dakara is the lit Lakara's guna. Dadmau, that lit lakara has the dvitva sense. It takes the first letter of the dhatu and duplicates it with the akara there like that. Okay. Kim kritva dadmau vinadya. Having done what? See, there kim kurvan dadmau, here kim kritva dadmau. Tvanta. Why question is tvanta? Because kri dhatu is pure, so tvanta. But the answer is lyabanta because v upasarga is there, vinadya. That doesn't change any quality of asking it in tvanta and getting a lyabanta answer because the meaning is same. Okay. Kam vinadya, again now the question of the karma for that nad dhatu. So kam vinadya simhanadam vinadya, having roared a simhanada. Nice verse.
Sir, I have a question.
Challenging verse for Anvaya Rachana. Yes, Varya.
Yes, sir. It's a little funny, sir, but please don't mind my question.
No.
When we know already the answer and the questions are framed according to the answers.
Correct.
Yes. Funny,
Not funny. This is how our brain works. See, we try to find an answer and see if we can ask a question that fits the bill and confirm whether what we found is correct. That's the analytical process in the brain, isn't it, Bharatvarya?
No, I don't know. I still
it is so.
Absorb it.
You sit and think about it.
Sir, instead of discovering the right answer, we are trying to discover the right question. Maybe a great thing in itself.
Important, yes, it is important. See, why these questions is to build up the vibhakti sense of that answer.
That's true, sir. That's true.
See how they have nicely built up the vibhakti sense. So, and also through this Anvaya Rachana process, we are also finding out how to ask a question also. That is also great, right?
That's true, sir. That's true.
So there is
asking the right question is more important than the answers, sir.
Yeah. Grammatically, here see grammatically right question too. It has to fit the answers grammar. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Grammatically and semantically. Earlier we saw katham bhutah. That's semantically accurate way of asking. Yeah. No, I initially, much like you, I initially used to think already I should know, why should I do this? Then over time I have enjoyed this so much because then I came with this Vakya Chankra in my brain. That just like everything has to be clear in our brain in kind of a flowchart sense, being a hardware engineer. For me, these flowcharts are my whole life because hardware engineering, software engineering, they're all similar processes. So flowcharting the thing in the brain for me is very critical to put everything in its place and nothing is extra, thrown, waste, meaningless. That's how sentences have to be in Samskritam. So for me, this process of Anvaya Rachana is beautiful because Vakya Chakra is being represented in a linguistic manner here instead of pictorial manner. That's all. Okay. So do you see there is a primary Vakya Chakra around Dadmau, then there are secondary Vakya Chakras, a little one around Sanjanayan and little one around Vinadya.
Thank you, sir.
See, recognizing what is the Pradhana Kriya, what is a subservient Kriya, why this subservient Kriya is a Visheshana type, why that subservient Kriya is a Avyaya type, all those knowledge, that's why the Kridantas learning was taught to us first, Ktavatu, Kta, Lyap, Shatru, all those things. Okay?
Sir, I have also got a question, sir. So, while doing this Anvaya Rachana, I also felt it more comfortable by following the process given in the book with slight change. I would like to do the Anvaya Rachana first before I come to the Vakya Vishleshana.
Correct.
Would it be wrong?
No, it is kind of parallel. Either way is not wrong. My mind, why they have put the Vakya Vishleshana is a very, very how artificial intelligence would do. If you feed that sentence to artificial intelligence, what it will do? It will look up Pitamaha in the whatever manner it can look up in the engine of Panini. It will find out it's a Pratama Vibhakti Shabda, right? So it will throw it under Pratama Vibhakti category. Like that it will go about. Then it will start, just like Vakya Vishleshana has done, it will do the first analysis. Then it will require semantic knowledge to understand what belongs where.
Okay.
Then it uses proximity rule. and appropriateness rule, like our brain does.
Okay.
Huh?
So it would not be wrong if we do the Anvaya Rachana before the
It
Vakya
is,
Vishleshana.
it may be seemingly correct to you, but to me, Vakya Vishleshana happens in the brain. And that's why it has been represented first. Then it has been put in order in Anvaya Rachana. But like Bharat Mahodaya said, the RHS has to be understood before the LHS can be constructed. There is a little bit of parallel world there. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So
one
may
more
I
thing,
ask
they also
about-
do a bit of Vyakaranam also. They do a bit of Vyakaranam also. So can we also combine that with Anvaya Rachana? If we are saying Dadmo is a verb, so we can straight away say lat lagar, lit likar, whatever it is.
Yeah. In the end, no, what we do, we start putting the qualities right there. We don't,
Right there, right?
Anvaya Rachana place, we don't tag the details. We tag the details in a word list. So Vakya
Okay.
Vishleshana is where we are doing the word list. So here we do the tagging. For example, in Sanjanayan, in the above, you should put in superscript Shatra 1.1 Pullinga,
Okay.
like that you should put. Okay.
Okay.
And for
Okay.
Kuru Vruddha, we should put 1.1 Pum, like that.
Okay.
Like
So
that
that is
I would do.
accepted.
Yeah.
That's accepted in
That's
the
how I
exam
do.
also?
That's how I do mine. Yeah, you can write it that way. It's generic, quite generic. This 1.1 notation is very generic.
Okay.
It's a very good shortcut rather than saying Pratama Purusha, Ekavachana, Pratama Vibhaktis, Bahuvachana, etc. With Kriyapada, we know it to be Purusha, and with Namapada, we know it to be Vibhakti. And the second column, second dot, we know always to be Vachana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
May I ask, sir?
Yeah, of course. Who is stopping, sir?
Sir, just after the Pada Vibhagaha, if we can put the Pratipada Arthaha, then it becomes easier to correlate the whole thing.
Correct. You can actually go full, like we do, see, when I take the verse, I do that. See, I say tasya, of his, whose, okay, Duryodhanasya. Right there, you finish off its Artha,
It becomes easier.
Vibhakti analysis. Correct. So, in the Vakya Vishleshana, actually, what we need to do is Pada Vishleshana. In Pada Vibhagas, generally, we do that also. In Pada Vibhaga, in addition to the Vibhaga, we do the Vibhakti listing and all that. Then Vakya Vishleshana is a little bit of sorting of what has been analyzed there. So, you can that. And Tatparya definitely has to come after all this, though they have put it right there in the beginning.
True, sir, true.
So, Padavibhaga, Vibhakti identification, etc. is nice to happen there. Sandhi next is good. Then we should do Vakya Vishleshana with anything we have not annotated in Padavibhaga. We should cluster. That is basically clustering things together happens in Vakya Vishleshana. This gives us a sense of Vakya Chakra opening up. Rough Vakya Chakra. This is the accurate Vakya Chakra in Anvaya Rachana. And then the Tatparya.
Tatparya.
Yeah.
Dhanyavadas.
Okay, here they have given some notes. Let us read that. Uchchaihi is an adverb. Therefore, the question pertaining to it is katham. Very good. We know that. Sanjanayan is a shatranta visheshanam. Therefore, the question pertaining to kim kurvan. We had seen it earlier. They have reasserted this knowledge for us. Okay. Excellent. That was useful time, though it looked like we spent a lot of time. That is the whole point of teaching. So let us go to number 12 actually. Tatah shvetaiर्हयैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदद्मतुः. So tatah, after that, shvetaihi, visargasya repah, shvetair, so shvetaihi, hayaihi. So visargasya repah punah, shvetaihi, hayaihi, yukte, saptami yukte, mahati syandane. This mahati is also saptami vibhakti. Mahat shabdasya नपुंसकलिंगस्य सप्तमी एकवचने तकारांत महत् शब्दस्य महति इति. Okay, so स्यन्दने, in the huge chariot. Okay, sthitau. Okay, this is actually prathama purusha dvivachana, sthitau. Okay, madavah pandavah cha eva, pandavascha eva, pandavascha. What has happened? Pandavaha has gone to Pandavas, then Sakara has gone to Shchutva. So Shakara it has become. Pandavash it has become. So Pandavaha. So Madavaha and Pandavaha. Cha is there to say and. Cha eva chaiva. Vriddhi sandhi has happened. A plus A I. So Madavaha Pandavaha cha eva. So we saw Visargasya Sakaraha and then Shchutva, or Visargasya Shakaraha, you can directly say in a technical sense. Then Vriddhi Sandhi cha eva. Divyau Shankhau Pradadmatuhu. So if you see the Dadma Dhatu, see here. Dvivachana, Dadmatuhu. Dadmau, Dadmatuhu, Dadmuhu. So that Dadmatuhu has come here. Upasarga is there, but otherwise it is the same Dadmatuhu. So we got our Kriya Pada. Again, it is blowing of the conch. But here, two people are blowing the conch. Who are those two? Madhava and Pandava. Krishna and Arjuna. Okay. So then, properly they blew. So Pradadmatuhu, Shankhau, Dvivachana, Karma Pada for the Dadma Kriya. Earlier it was Shankham Dadmau. So now it is Shankhau Dadmatuhu. So Shankham, Shankhau, something declension goes like that in Dvitiya. Okay. Shankaha is the Pratama Vibhakti. So Akaranta Pullinga. Shankaha, Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Raman. So Ramam, Ramau, that Ramau is Shankhau. Dvitiya Vibhakti, Dvivachana. Divyau, similarly. Visheshana in karma position to Shankhau. This is not Prathama Vibhakti word. Dvitiya Vibhakti Visheshana to Shankhau. Okay, how do we know Shankhau is Dvitiya Vibhakti? Because it cannot be Karta for the Dma Kriya. Only Madhava and Pandava can be the Kartas for Dmana. So, Shankha is the Karma Pada for the Dmana. So, Tataha Shvetaihi Hayaihi Yukte Mahati Syandane Sthitau Madavaha Pandavaha Cha Eva Divyau Shankau Pradadmatuhu. Almost in sentence order. Okay. Tataha, afterwards. Shvetaihi Hayaihi Yukte Mahati Syandane. In a chariot which is huge, which is engaged with white horses, all stacking backwards, but Syandana is the Visheshya and Mahat is the Visheshana, Yukta is another Visheshana, Kena Yukta, Hayaihi Yuktam. So Syandanam, so Syandanam, Mahat Syandanam, Yuktam Syandanam, Hayaihi Yuktam Syandanam, Shvetaihi Hayaihi Yuktam Syandanam, and all in Saptami. So Shvetair Hayair Yukte Mahati Syandane. Everything has gone to Saptami. Yuktam has gone to Yukte, Mahat has gone to Mahati, Syandanam has gone to Syandane. So because they are all adhikaranas now. One is the Pradhana Adhikarana, others are Visheshana Adhikaranas. Okay.
Arya,
And
one doubt. You
just let me complete the flow over here, please, if you don't mind. Yeah. So Sthitau. So two people standing in that location of the chariot. Who are these two? Madhavaha, Pandavaha cha eva. Both Madhava and Pandava. Divyau Shankhau, divine two conches, Pradatmutuhu, they too blew the two divine conches. Indeed, Eva you can take in the sense of indeed, Eva need not be translated. Okay, now you ask your question.
Yeah, the doubt was the Yukte, that is Hayaihi Svetaihi Yukte, that is
It is not a Samasta Pada. It is a the Karanakaraka, Karanakaraka Visheshana Shvetaihi, Karanakaraka Visheshya Hayaihi, Bahuvachana, with you engaged with Yuktam, Hayaihi Yuktam, Hayaihi Yukte. Yuktam goes to Yukte Saptami. Hayaihi remains as a Karana Tritiya to the Yojana Kriya.
Yeah, so Yukte, why is it Saptami coming there? Because
it's a Visheshana to Syandanam.
Oh, okay. Same Vibhakti. Okay.
See, the chariot which is engaged with white horses, which is yoked with white horses. With is the Shvetaihi Hayaihi, Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay. Yoked is the Visheshana to Syandana.
Okay, I got it.
Mahati is also Visheshana to Syandana. But this is Mahat in Pratama and Mahati in Saptami. Okay. I think everybody got it. Anybody still has remnant doubts about the analysis?
What is Chandana, sir?
Syandana means chariot, ratha.
Ratha. Okay. Thanks.
Syandana means that which rolls, almost the sense of that which rolls is therein. Okay. If you go back to the dhatu around it, if you type it in the ashtadhyayi.com Koshanveshana section, if you type in Syandanam, you will get the full analysis of from what dhatu, what upasarga, if any, and what pratyaya it has been generated. That is only possible in Samskrita. Okay. I'll mute Asha Bhagini. Oh, I think we ended up mutually muting and muting. Yeah. So, Padavibhagaha tataha shvetaihi hayaihi yukte mahati syandane. See how they have broken up the three. Syandane sthitau madavaha pandavaha cha eva divyo shankau pradatmutuhu. So, we saw two visarga repas. Okay. And we saw one vriddhi sandhi. So, visarga repa here. Visarga sepa, visarga repa. And there is, of course, that visargasya shakaraha. You can take it as visargasya sakaraha plus shchutva also. In fact, that is what it is according to Panini. Chaiva chaiva was a vriddhi sandhi. So we got it all. They have listed everything for once, though they didn't name anything. Then Sri Krishna and Arjuna stationed in a magnificent chariot, Mahati Syandane. Yoked with, see, they also use the word yoked. Yoke, don't put L, guys. Don't put L. YOLK means the interior of an egg. Don't use that. Use YOK. Yoked with white horses. Okay. Blew their divine conscious. Okay. Divine is Divyau Shankau. Blue is the past tense. Lit lakara pradadmutuhu. Pra has not been specifically, anything has been put. You can put in the sense of powerfully blew, something like that I can imagine. Okay. Okay. Vakya Vishleshanam. Verb pradadmatuhu. Nominative case Madavaha Pandavaha. Stitau is the Visheshana to both of them. Stitau Madava Pandavaschaiva. Okay. Then accusative Divyau Shankau. Divyau is the Visheshana to Shankau. Shankau is the Dvivachana Karma Pada to the Dhamana Kriya. Instrumental Shvetaihi Hayaihi. We analyzed it already. It goes with Yujudatu in the Yukta. Yukta is a Ktanta Kridanta of Yujudatu. But it is in Napumsaka to go with Syandanam. And locative Yukte Mahati Syandane. I mean, that it moved to Saptami, that Yuktam. And then indeclinable Tataha Cha Eva. So, yeah, fine. The phrase Shvetaihi Hayayi goes with Yukte. Got it. The verb Pradadmatuhu is in Dvivachanam. Therefore, the question pertaining should be Dvivachanam. So, be careful about using Dvivachana in your Anvaya Rachana is what they are alerting. The Karma Padam in this sloka is also in Dvivachanam. So, the question pertaining to it too should be in Dvivachanam separately. Of course, two people will blow two conchas. How will they blow 100? Of course, Krishna can do anything, but you see the picture is very clear. This is one of the ISKCON family paintings of these things. ISKCON has contributed enormously to Krishna Arjuna paintings. They have great artists in their fold.
Mahadaya, can you just let us know the Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam, sir? This is Dadmatu. Dadmatu, who is
Bhagini, what we did whole morning class, we have been doing that. Dadmau, Dadmatuhu, Dadmuhu, Dadmatha, Dadmitha, Dadmatuhu, Dadma, Dadmau, Dadmiva, Dadmima. You got it, Bhagini.
Yeah, thank you.
I excuse you for forgetting, but that's what we have been only blowing the conch since morning.
Okay, thank you, Mahadaya.
So, Pradadmatuhu Kriyapadam. Kau Pradadmatuhu Madavaha Pandavaha Cha. Okay, Bhagini is distracted today, I think. Kidrishau Tau. Sthitau Tau. See how they are. Ata Katam Bhutau Tau also can be asked. You see, because earlier Sthadatu they asked the Katam Bhutau. So, Katam Bhutaha. So, here we can ask Katam Bhutau Tau. right? That's also, I think, fits. So katam bhutau tau
Yes,
sthitau
sir,
tau.
because sthitau is also the pratyay, right?
Yeah, and also sthadhatu. So katam bhutau
Sthadhatu,
fits. Yeah. Okay. Kutra sthitau syandane sthitau. Kidrishe syandane mahati syandane. See, this is saptami. Okay. Napumsaka takaranta saptami rupa. Punaha kidrishe yukte. Okay. Kaihi yukte, hayaihi yukte, kidrishaihi hayaihi, shvetaihi hayaihi. Linking. Ding ding ding. Okay. Tritiya visheshana to tritiya namapada to dhatu. Yuj dhatu. So secondary wheel. Huh? Huh. Kau pradadmatuhu, shankau pradadmatuhu. This cow is dvitiya vibhakti cow. Not kaha kau ke. It is kam kau kan. Kam kau, that cow. Kau pradadmatuhu, shankau pradadmatuhu. Kidrishau shankau, divyau shankau. Again, this is dvitiya vibhakti kidrishau. Okay. There kidrishau was pratama vibhakti kidrishau. Here it is dvitiya vibhakti kidrishau. Kada pradadmatuhu tataha. So they have pulled out this tataha all the way in the end. So after that, at that time, sense. Okay. It's a nice way of joining it in the end. Okay. Sandayaha. Good. Today we are going to learn two more sandhis very quickly. One is called Purva Savarna Sandhihi and another one is called Chatva Sandhihi. Okay. So there are some more Vyanjana Sandhis in Samskritam. We give here a brief exposition of this. A brief. I mean, it's larger than this, but enough suffices to know this much for now is what they are highlighting because this is the bulk usage of this Sandhi. When the third letter of any varga, that is ga, ja, da, da, ba. So this is the third column. See, kha, kha, ga, third column. Cha, cha, ja, third column. Ta, tha, da, third column. Ta, tha, da, third column. Pa, pha, ba, third column. So the 5 third column letters in the krama in which we learn Kachata Tapa krama, but in Maheshwara Sutra they are in Jabagadada krama. Jabagadadash is the Maheshwara Sutra to fit them. Okay, so third column is represented in Maheshwara Sutra with the sutra Jabagadadash. So Jabagadada. Okay, of course, all with halanta in your head. So remember, there is no akara used. So j, b, g, d, d. But for pronunciation, the sutras contain the akara. Okay. So what is now? So what is with this third letter? So when the third letter of any varga that is at the end of a word. So padanta, third letter, not somewhere else. Padanta, third letter. So is followed by a ha, hakara. Okay, followed by a hakara. The hakara is replaced with the fourth letter of the varga optionally. So you get two forms. If you take the Purva Savarna Sandhi, you get the Chaturtakshara, Varga Chaturtakshara. If you don't take the Purna Savarna Sandhi, you can continue to use hakara. It's not illegal. Even where you take the Sandhi, it is okay to use just the hakara. Okay. So Vag plus Harati. If you remember, Vag comes from Vak due to Jastva, but let us take Vag for now. Vag plus Harati, Vagharati. See, g Varga Chaturta, Gakarasya Aparaksharam, Aparasmin Bhage Aksharam Kim, Gha iti. So Vagharati. So the Hakara takes the Mahaprana version of the Gakara. Okay. So Vagharati. So Harati means steals, Vag means speech. So somebody steals the speech. I mean, somebody does a great speech, we say, hey, he's stealing our talk, like that, because he's going to win.
I thought, sir, it is something like speechless. Like when you get speechless. But the stealing sense doesn't come there.
Maybe in some context you may be right. We have to see this word in some sentence and get it. If we search it, we will get some Kavi's statements. Then we can take make some sense in that context.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Shad hayaha. So dakara, ta, da. Again, shad has gone to shad due to jastva, and dakara and hakara. So hakara qualifies for purva savarna. So ta, da, da. So it will become mahaprana dha. So shaddhaya, shaddhaya. There is still a little bit of hakara because dhakara has the ha no in it. Mahaprana dha. So shaddhaya. So it's somewhat like a dvitva of the dakara followed by a ha attached to the second dakara to make it mahaprana dakara. Shaddhaya. So you can little bit I can see a kind of a rough agama there. There is an agama of the dhakara. Hakara has not gone really because dhakara embeds the hakara in it as a mahapranatva. That is too much of microanalysis, but here it is adesha. Hakara is replaced by dhakara. Yes, Bhagini?
Sir, this hayaha means
6 horses.
Horses, okay.
Nothing great here. 6 horses.
Horses, okay.
Tad hitam. So tat has gone to tad and then hitam. So that is hita means something that is pleasant, right? So that is pleasant. So tad hitam. Okay. Actually, this one is not the vyakarana tadditam. Vyakarana tadditam tat itam tadditam. That is different little bit. Okay. Don't take that. So this one is that is pleasant. So taddhitam. Why I told this? Because in Vyakarana also there is a taddhitanta and all that, right? That's why I told. Don't confuse with that. That is simple the plus the, not the plus the. It is the plus the. Okay, taddhitam. Dhi will come. Yeah, mahaprana dhi. All right. Or alternately taddhitam only. Abhavihi, havihi, ab. So again, jastva, bakara with hakara, bakara with bhakara. So now, abharihi, abharihi. Oh, bhavihi, sorry, havihi, abhavihi. So up is water, havi is something that is sacrificed, given to the fire as a sacrifice. So any token of some burnable item. So abhavihi. So water as a sacrificial item or something like that.
Tarpana
Okay.
kriya.
Tarpana maybe. Yeah. Instead of Agni, you do water tarpana, then it is abhavi maybe. Etad hi. This indeed. Okay. This indeed. Etadhi. This is used a lot by Kavi. This etadhi. This indeed. So we saw this. So with gakara we have got gakara. With dakara we got dhakara. With dakara we got dhakara. With bakara we got bhakara. So kavarga is satisfied. Chavarga is not. There is no example. Some j plus something. There is no example shown. That's okay. We will take this much for now. Maybe something will come later. We will see. Sometimes in loka you may not have those examples because jakara may not come in the end. Because of certain reasons it may not. So chakara may not be there in the end. So jakara may not come. If chakara was there in the end, jakara would have come, I think. Somewhere we'll find some examples, I'm sure. Yes. Huh?
Anjalo.
But that is not a padanta. Anjali is not a padanta.
Something to do with ach, sir.
You're right. So in Vyakarana it will come. You said it. Ach plus harati, ajharati, something like that. We have to write. Very good.
Ach plus hello also, sir.
Aj plus hal, ajhal. Very good. Lovely. You guys are really ready. Ajhal. Nobody will understand what we are saying. Okay. Some more examples are as follows. Vanig hasati. So the trader laughs. Abhrasaha. So the deficiency of water, permanent status of Bengaluru. Abhrasa. Jagadhitaya, Jagadhitaya. So for the hita of the entire world, this is only in mouth it exists. Patadhimam, the falling snow. Patadhimam. So Shatranta, Patad. Okay. Samrad Hasati. So Samrad Hasati. So the Chakravarti laughs. Suhrud Hrishtaha. Suhrud Dhrishtaha. A friend is happy. Shad Harmyani. Shad Harmyani. Very weird pronunciation. Shad Harmyani. So this is Harmyam means a place of stay. Griham is Harmyam. So Shad Harmyani means 6 houses. You can say in rough sense. Sometimes Harmyam is used more for, see, the English word hermitage comes from that. Okay. So see how many things come from Sanskritam. So the
Kutira.
Kutira. Yeah. So it is taken taken more as Kutira sense also. Maybe it's for rishis. Vaghinaha, one without, one bereft of speech. Maybe after Vagharati, Vaghinaha bhavati. Kopi anyaha etasya Vagharati, eshaha Vaghinaha bhavati. So we can use in one sentence 2 Purva Savarnas. Dhavadharinaha. So Dhavadharinaha. So this is Maya Harina, which is running away from Rama. So the running deer. Tadhi, that indeed. So it's similar to etadhi, nothing special there. So Vag plus Harihi, Vag plus Harihi, Jashtvam, Vag plus Garihi, Purva Savarnaha Va, Vagharihi. This is how we write in Kaumudi class or Siddhanta Kaumudi or Lagu Siddhanta Kaumudi class. This is how we analyze. So we take the Paninian rules and write them like this. And write the intermediate forms and write the 2 final forms. Okay. That's why the Paninian formulas are very nice. See, Purva Savarnaha Va. This is Sutra. Punnuvariya.
नमस्कारः महोदय एतत् धावत् हरिणः पुल्लिङ्गशब्दः अस्ति धावन्
शत्रन्त
धावन् अर्हति खलु धावन् हरिणः
okay you may be right Dhavan Harinaha. If it was related to the Harina itself, maybe it is a samasta. Coming out of Dhavan Harinaha, if you make a samasta, you get Dhavat Pratipadika. Correct, na? In Samskrita, if somebody goes under a mat, we can go under the Rangoli and find an answer. It doesn't satisfy anybody, but we can find an answer. Okay. Chatva Sandhihi, we will start taking up. 1153. Chatva Sandhihi. So if you see the name Chatva has Chakara. So this is the Sandhi where Chakara happens. Cha Adeshaha Bhavati. So that is the Chatva Sandhihi. When Padan... Shweta,
sir, just for the previous Sandhi, why the name is Savarna, Purva Savarna?
Because see, Gakara, Savarna is Gakara.
Okay. So sorry, sir, then I think I do not also understand what is Savarna mean.
Oh, do you remember our Paninian Akshara chart? Maheshwara Sutra we put in one side and we saw the chart.
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
If you go back, you will find one of the lectures has that has the table and as the opening picture in the YouTube. So that day, in the very beginning, somebody can identify the lesson number for us. In the very beginning, one day we spent about 20 minutes going through the Akshara order according to properties, rows and columns, and then how Panini has collated them in his Maheshwara Sutra, why they belong together, why they need to be organized like that, because our mouth will find it convenient to do this transformation. That is why we said Sandhis are there like that. We spoke about all that in the first Sandhi discussion only. So in the one of the first 3-4 lessons, we have spent some time. Okay.
Okay, sir. So definitely, yeah, sure, sir. I will just check it
There
out.
we talked of Savarnatva and all that. Parasavarna we already saw earlier, Sandhi, right?
Yeah.
So similarly, this is Purva Savarna because the Savarnya is for the Purva Akshara. Gakara was a Purva Akshara and the Sthani is the Hakara. So Sthani's Purva Savarna is Gakara.
Okay. Okay. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, very scientifically named. Only we have to appreciate it once to remember forever. That's all.
Correct. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Chatva Sandhi. When the Padanta Vargiya Vyanjanam, again Padanta, see, a lot of these are Padanta Vyangi. So Padanta Vargiya Vyanjanam, so far any Vargiya Vyanjana, so 25 candidates are there, is followed by Shakara. So that has either a vowel or any of the letter Hayavara next to it. So now there is actually a Paranimitta, Hakara, Yakara, Vakara, Repha or any Ach letter, any vowel. Okay, so we call this as at letters because ach is all vowels. Then Hayavarat, next Maheshwara Sutra includes Hayavara. So at starting from Akara all the way to the Itakshara t includes up to Repha. So if you remember the Maheshwara Sutra table, you will appreciate it. It will be nice if you print that out. I have shared it in our group also. If you go back in WhatsApp group, you will see that visual. You can print out and keep it ready. If you have a color printout, it's even better, but it doesn't matter. Black and white also does fine. Okay, it's a very useful table, I find. I love that table too much. It was taught to me by 2 Guru Varyas. One was by our in my MA course, we had a great grammarian teaching us, a youngster, Tilak Rao Varya. Okay, and he made the initial tables of that, and the same have been adopted in the Siddhanta Kaumudi, Lagu Siddhanta Kaumudi Pata by Soumya Krishnapura Varya also, but my visual was extracted from Soumya Krishnapura's presentation. So that's why I give credit first to her. She in turn would definitely credit the pictures formation to Tilak Varya. Anyway, they are all very happy. If we use those pictures and teach more people, they'll be more than happy to share it with us. So this one, Shakara. Then there is again optionality for Chatva. So sh followed by any vowel. So sha, shi, shu, she, shai, sho, shau, sham. And then sham may not qualify, but anyway, sham has a akara, so it qualifies. Okay, but sh plus ha, sh plus yu, sh plus vu, sh plus repa, sh, shva, shya, all those things. And I don't know how sh and ha can combine at all. I have no idea, but it is there in the formula if you want. So all of them qualify for this Chatva, but it is optional. See, optionally replaced by Chakara. So you can choose to do the Chatva or you can leave it as Shakara. No problem. So you get 2 Vikalpas with Sha and with Cha. Udaharanam Tad Shivaha. So this is our famous Tat Shivaha. So Tad Shivaha, Chutva Sandhi and Chartva Sandhi take place. So Tat actually Jastva also takes place. They should have mentioned. You see, here they started using the bogi, Panini's train, but they should have used it for Jastva also. So Tatu goes to Tadu to Jastva, then Tadu goes to Shutva, and then harsh becomes harsh again to Chartva. They could have started with Tatu and avoided showing Chartva if they wanted to isolate. Anyway, you can see they're leaking Panini here. Okay, so Chartva, and then we get the form Tachu Shivaha. So Tachu Shivaha, Tachu Chivaha. Okay, Chakarasya Savarnyam asti Chakaraha. Okay. Tachivaha, Chatva Sandhi. So any Padanta Vargiya Vyanjana. So unlike Purva Savarna where it has to be Varga Tritiya column, here it is any column. Okay. Tachivaha, but there will be 2 forms. So Tachivaha with Chakara and Shakara, and another is Tachivaha with Chakara and Chakara. 2 forms, both are acceptable. Tad Shlokaha, see Lakara has come. Now straight away you see the problem. They have missed something. a Samskrita Bharati textbook has missed something. I don't know, recent editions have corrected or shown some highlight for this. Okay, I have caught it and highlighted. Shloka, for example, has Shakara followed by Lakara. Now, according to their list, Lakara is not permissible as a post letter. Only Hayavara is listed. Of course, Ach is listed, but La is not an Ach. It is not Hayavara. It is just the letter following these four. Hayavarat Lan is the next formula, Maheshwara Sutra formula, Lan. So the Lakara is right there next to the Repa in the next formula. So there is actually, okay, let me open a few things. Okay, because picture that I want is all the way here. Don't ignore all these things that I opened up. Just look at this. Oh, was there a separate click for me? No, everything has to be clicked. Sorry. So here what has happened? Sh has joined L. So shlu asti. Katam tarhi chatvam. Chatvam nabhavitum arhati kila. Atra paranimittam nasti iti chintayamaha. Parantu yat kimartam tatha Samskrita Bharatya api yatha Paninina likitam asti shaha chaha ati. Panini's formula for this is this. Of the Shakara, let there be a Chakara with the Paranimitta of an At letter. Okay, At letter satisfies this Ach plus Hat. Ach plus this Hayava At. So At is satisfying the requirement, what was there in that statement, Paranimitta, etc. That is the Sutra. But there is a Vartika of Katyayana. There is a Vartika of Katyayana as quoted by Mahabhashyakara Patanjali, which says that may be extended from Sh plus At to Sh plus Even when there is a Pratyahara match, you can do a Chatva. Pratyahara includes the Lan formula. La. Okay, so there is a lot of Bhashyakara's explanation about this Pratyahara. It's a special Pratyahara. Okay, it is one of those exam questions in Siddhanta Kaumudi Patha. So this Pratyahara includes the Lakara. So now it qualifies for Chatva. So we take the Tachloka. Okay, all right. Anybody has a question? Obviously, somebody has unmuted and is eager. No, KBN has unmuted, I think, out of something that has disappeared, the question. Okay, so this satisfies now this Hayavara La. So you add a La to it. You don't need to worry about Vartika, Sutra, Pitra, all those things. Very difficult to remember. At least you remember Hayavara La. But for me, having gone through Maheshwara Sutra as part of my theory learning, this is more beautiful. Okay, Shaha Chaha Ati. Actually, it is not Shaha Chaha Ati. In Panini's mouth, it is Shashchoti. One word. Shashchoti. He doesn't waste pronunciation. So, Shaha, Shashti Vibhakti, so Sthani, Chaha, Prathama Vibhakti, so Adesha, Ati, Saptami Vibhakti, so Paranimitta, all those things. Of course, this also will be there. Vargiya Vyanjanam, Padanta Vargiya Vyanjanam, all those things will be there, but that will be there Adhyaharana from other sutras. Some Tritiya Vibhakti word will come or some Panchami Vibhakti word will come. Actually, Panchami Vibhakti, something has to be Adhyahrita there as a Purva Nimitta. Ut Shwasaha, Uchwasaha. Here there is no problem. Shakara is qualifying and Vakara is qualifying in the list as a Paranimitta. So Takara is any Vargiya Vyanjana. So we have to go. Of course, Tu goes to Chu, they have not shown. Okay. So they should have, just like they showed Tatu going to Tachu, they should have shown Utu going to Uchu and then Shwasaha, technically. Okay. They missed a few steps, but I think they have explained it here, so you will know. But we should know how Ta can generate Cha. All that we have to explain.
Chuna,
Stutva. Yeah, Bhagini?
Sir, in exam also, then we'll have to explain the entire
at least you have to write Stutva there, right? Because Takara changed to Chakara to Stutva. Okay. Yeah, okay. At least write Stutva. You don't have to write Jastva, Chartva, all those things. At least Stutva you highlight. Okay?
Okay.
Because Jastva and Chartva cancel each other. So at least we can choose to forget Jastva and Chartva and focus on Shtutva, which was the row change that happened. Takara changing to Chakara. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Now that's what, guys, if any of you are still having doubts, because I have repeatedly taught this, see, ta to the to ja to cha. So Jastva, Shtutva, Chartva. See, Chartva cancelled Jastva. So we can take ta to cha as Chutva. In that sense, okay, that's what you can say. Third to cha as Chutva there. So Chutva can happen with Shakara, right? Shtutva can happen with Shakara or Tavarga, but that is under different transformation. Under that, this won't come under Chatva Sandhi because Shakara is there for Chatva Sandhi. So if it was Mahaprana, that Shatkona Shakara, then Chutva wouldn't have come into picture, but you would have had a Shtutva somewhere, third changing to Ta and all that. Two row changes are there. This fourth row to second row is Chutva, fourth row to third row is Tutva. Then one standard column change is there, soft column, that is everybody coming to third column. Then one standard harsh column change is there, Chartva, people go into first column. We saw that diagrammatically. I had shared a two-page PDF with those kind of visuals for you. Okay. So let us at least finish this picture. No, it is too late already. So I'll take a water break. We'll come back and walk through the example, read the examples once after the water break and analyze what is written all here. So let us keep the second half after thing for Chatva Sandhi closure. Take a water break now, 12:07. So 12:11, please be back here to continue the participation. Welcome back. So we saw a few examples. So let us just complete the remaining examples. Okay. Ut plus shwasaha, uchwasaha. So tu goes to ch due to Chutva and then due to Shakara's presence. And Shakara itself further now gets into Chatva situation optionally. So here it has gone into uchwasaha. All right. And then vit shankaraha. So vit shankaraha. So here Takara had no business to be having any Chutva Bhuta. It was already in this Varga. So that doesn't have any transformation. So Vit remains Vit and Shakara gets influenced to go to Chakara, do Chatva. So Vit Chankaraha, like that. Vit Chankaraha, like that transformation. Then Vak plus Shastram. This is again first row. So that doesn't have any Chutva Shtutva business. First row. So it has a Jastva to Chartva reversal. If you want to say Vak goes to Vag, Vag comes back to Vak due to Chartva. So there is Jastva Chartva play. Jastva Chartva place is there even for Vit. Vit goes to Vid and back to Vit through Jastva Chartva reversal. That is, the department one does the Jastva transformation. Department in the end says, oh, that was not required and reverses it. That kind of thing. But in between, other departments may have done row change, etc. In this case, Tavarga and Kavarga and all don't have any row change ordained. So they completely come back to original Takara, Kakara form and then go Vichankaraha, Vakshastram. Okay. And then
what is the meaning, Mahodaya? Sorry.
Vit, I'm trying to recall. I'm not able to recall what Vit exactly is the Pratipadika of. Smart, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. But anyway, some type of Shankara. Okay. Vakshastram is the instrument which is speech. That is, defeating someone through argument. So Vakshastram. Some more examples are Tat Shrutva, Tat Shrutva. So Shakara followed by Repa here. This Repa is qualifying there. Okay, Tat Shrutva. Then having heard that, Tat Sheelam. So honor, something like that. So that honor, Tat Sheelam. Then Brihat Shakatam, huge chariot or cart. Shakata is more like cart. So Bruhatchakatam, so big chariot, big cart. Mahachastram, huge instrument of war. Then Mrut Shakatikam, this one is a famous kavya also, right? Mrut Shakatika, something like that. Use the feminine version. Anyway, Mrut Shakatikam, mud chariot, maybe a toy mud chariot. Grihat Gachat Chatraha, Gachat Shatranta, Gachat Chatraha. So again, Pratipadika version. Gachat Chatraha, Gachat Chatraha, Shakaraha Nasti. Okay, so question here is they listed this as Chatva, but they started with Chakara. So where is this Chatva business happening here is not clear to me in this example. Okay.
There is no example in our book, Mahodaya.
They have removed it.
They have given us the Gachat Shakatam. So that is
that's what they have replaced. Gachat Shakatam is like going back to cheap version of Mrut Shakatikam, something like that. So they have done a edit saying, oh, I gave an example where there was no Chatva. So I have highlighted from my book. Okay. All right. Abhavat Shivam. Abhavat Shivam. So again, Ta goes to Cha due to Shutva, Sha goes to Cha. Optionally, this could have been just Chu plus Shu. Abhavat Shivam also is correct. Okay, like that. Srimat Sharat Chandraha. So Abhavat Gachat Chatraha means the student who is going. And then Abhavat Shivam means Mangala happened. Something calm and holy happened. Srimat Sharat Chandraha. Actually, here there is a Chatva. Sharat plus Chandraha, Sharat Chandraha, but it is actually, it's actually Chakara going to Chakara. So this is interesting.
Chutva, sir.
No, but how Mahaprana Chakara came, I am thinking. See, Sharat Chandraha, double Chakara is there, but Mahaprana Chakara, where it got generated, I have to analyze. Okay. Anyway, forget that now. That is not the focus at least. Sthani is here, Takara. So Srimat Sharat Chandraha, Srimat Sharat Chandraha. So this Shakara went to Cha, this Takara went to Cha due to Chutva. So Srimat Sharat Chandraha. Okay. So that's why in Udaharana they listed this Chutva, Charatva, all those things, because you need to see it many times all over. Okay. Nadad Shankaraha. Natad Shankaraha. So the dancing or the acting Shankara. So Natat Shankaraha. Dancing Shankara, obviously. Natarajaha. Satshilam. So true vanity. Something like that. Okay. So here I just have a pictorial just to show you the complication of typing these things in. Okay. Chakara, Yakara, Akara, Vakara, Akara, Repa, see, Charat Shravanaha. So the Repa comes in that sense. It comes like a wiggle like that. Caret sign below. There is an Akara, a Repa followed by an Akara there. Gachat Shravanaha. See this Shravanaha.
Sir.
Bagini.
Sir, Srimat Chandra Adrali, one Chandrali, not that Mahaprana Chandra.
It is Alpa Prana Chandra in the start agate. See, the Chandra of the Sharat Kala is Sharat Chandra. But how he became Chakara, I have to analyze. Okay?
Sharat plus Chandra hane baratalva. Ad ಎರಡು ಸಣ್ಣದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಬರಲ್ಲ
ಅದೇ ಹೌದು ಎರಡು ಅಲ್ಪಾಕ್ಷರ ಸಣ್ಣದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಪಾಕ್ಷರ ಅಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಕ್ಷರನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಾಣ ಇದೆ ಚಕಾರ ಹೇಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ I also am not able to figure out how it arrived. That's why I attacked it thinking there is a Chatva and then failed. Because there is no Chandraha, there is no Shakara there. So Chatva is not for Chakara to Chakara. It is for Shakara to Chakara, if you notice. Sthani has to be Shakara. See, Shakara is the Sthani, not Chakara. There must be a way. If we go to some experts or there are some Sandhi analysis tools online. Hyderabad University, there is one excellent Bhagini who is doing good work with computerizing some of these things. She has written a Sandhi analyzer which is there. Occasionally it works online. It's the web portal is a little weak, but when her engine is accessible, I can feed it to see whether it says something. Of course, I can ask my Guruvarya, but my Guruvarya says, don't ask me Vyakarana questions. He is a Sahitya person.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Though he
Maria,
knows
actually, this
lot.
word, there are a lot of people who are named Saras Chandra. So, Sarat Chandra we never say actually, right?
Yeah, we don't say, but it is there available, you see.
Okay.
I think
Here
it's also optional, maybe.
Okay.
Optional, maybe.
Yeah, hello, sir. I'm having one doubt actually.
Anirudh, tell me, sir.
Sir, why this, like in this diagram, like third to j to ch,
This one, no? This one you are worrying.
Yeah,
I will talk about this one. I'll talk about this one. Okay. So, I don't know, Anirudh, whether you were there when we discussed the initial ports of the Vyanjana Sandhis. Vyanjana Sandhis in Paninian grammar, no, they flow like a series of bogies, okay, in a train. Okay. Operation 1, Operation 2, Operation 3, Operation 4. It's like, a series of doctors waiting in operation theaters to operate on the two parts of the letter, that two parts of the words that come to them. Okay. And the first bogie is called Jastva bogie. Okay. What the simple surgeon there does is, he looks at the harsh letter and converts it to third column soft letter. Okay. That means he applies some ointment and sends the patient forward. That kind of thing. And that is called Jastva. That's Jastva bogie. So Tat goes to Tad. Whether Shiva is there or Shankara is there or Vishnu is there, it doesn't matter. Tad, it goes to Tad. Okay. So that is called Jastva bogie. But the way Samskrita Bharati has explained Jastva is, after eliminating all other transformations, what remains, they have explained as rule for Jastva. Okay. That is, they have siloed it. Silo means they have made it independent in terms of defining the rules, saying under all these conditions, Jastva remains. So that's what is Jastva Sandhi, they have said. But when Jastva remains, when other bogies don't do operation, the Jastva operation remains in the end, right?
Okay, yeah.
So that's what they have defined, Samskrita Bharati. But Panini doesn't bother with this silo approach. Panini follows the operation theater approach, assembly line approach to Sandhi. Okay. So he does this Jastva and sends the patient forward. The patient checks whether there is, for example, here, this Tad had a Shakara next. So in the next bogie, Shchutva qualified. So the Shchutva OT did the operation, converted Dakara to Jakara.
Okay.
Okay. It did the Parivartana. So it took the soft Da and replaced it with the soft Ja. Same column, Ja. But it is still a Chavarga letter. Cha, Ja. Okay. Taj Shivaha. Then it went to the next bogie, next operating theater, where the Chartwa surgeon said, Ayya, Shakara is a harsh Vyanjana. How can you remain soft? And removed the ointment and made it Tach. Okay. So Tach Shivaha. So the first form we get is Tach Shivaha. Tach plus Shivaha, Tach Shivaha. This one is. But if the patient chooses to get operated in the next bogie, Va. Okay. If he chooses to get operated in the next bogie called Chatva bogie, that surgeon will replace Shakara with Chakara. Okay. So you get another alternate form. So whether you want this dental appearance or that dental appearance. So Tachivaha or Tachivaha. Okay. Two forms are available. So a simple pair like Tatu Shivaha has gone to Jastva, Shchutva, Chartva, Chatva, all the 4 operations to arrive at 2 different forms. Yeah.
So this is only for the ta, or like suppose if it is like
No. Anything with Takaranta, anything with Sha beginning with Achare, Hayavarad, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like here, like Vit plus Shankar is like here ta is
Vit, very good. Vit Shankar, I take this example. Takara was not in the, Takara is in this row, right? This row has nothing to do with the Tavarga row. So this row has no row replacement operation possible. So the second bogie, third bogie surgeons cannot touch him.
Okay.
Okay, but the first bogi touched him. First bogi changed ta to da. So it became vid plus shankaraha. Okay. Then the fourth bogi changed him back to ta, saying shakara is a harsh letter, go back to ta. Vit shankaraha. Then the chatva bogi picked him up and say, you have the choice. Do you want to make it vit shankaraha? The patient said, yes, I will take that rupa. Vit shankaraha he will become. He says, no, doctor, I don't have money. He will become vit shankaraha only.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
This is the bogi business, and this is the visual of that bogi. Okay. At least for this. In place of stutva, if there was a stutva is another type of bogi. If it was stutva, then it would have been takara changing to tavarga, changing to tavarga instead of chavarga in the presence of a shanmukha sha, not a shatkona shakara. Sorry, shanmukha sha is not a shankara sha. Okay. See, the father is soft shankara. The son is harsh shanmukha. Okay. Play with Kavya. Okay.
Sir, so why Vak does not change to Vag Shastram? Vak Shastram, Vag Shastram.
It changes. It goes through Jastva, it reverses through Chartva.
Okay, because of the Sha.
So,
Okay.
Ka to Ga to Ka. Yeah, because of the Sha. Correct. Sha or eventual Cha, which is also harsh. Yeah. Okay. I don't know whether I confused you guys more or whatever, but that is the exact science of Vyanjana Sandhi. Okay. Know that it is a little complex. Try to understand the Paninian bogies. Okay. Because in the end, that's what will carry you. Abhyasaha. Split the sandhis and name them. So, I think now they have suddenly come to mixed examples. Because I don't see any only stutva like that, everything I see. So it will be interesting. So let's call someone. This crowdsourcing is impossible. So whom I have not called much. Anybody whom I have not called at all, please unmute yourself. You have been itching saying I have never been called. Nobody is daring. They see this list and get scared. Nitya Bhagini, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Try Bhagini.
Yeah, this is aham plus karomi.
What happened? What happened in the sandhi?
The the makara changes to the fifth letter.
Very good. Varga Panchama. What is that sandhi named?
Parasavarna.
Parasavarna. See, Bhagini has learnt her thing. Okay. So, aham karomi. So, you can look at an intermediate anuswara if you wish, but you can just call it Parasavarna. You're in business. Okay. So, unga it became. Actually, because Parasavarna is permissible shown from Anuswara, best way to go about is change aham to aham with bindu using Anuswara Sandhi. Then take the Anuswara to Varga Panchamanga to go with the Gana Ka. Okay? Because it is Savarnya of Kakara. The Anuswara changed to Savarnya of Kakara. Where did the Anuswara come from? It came from Makara going to Anuswara due to Anuswara Sandhi rule. So technically, you see a progression through Anuswara rule and Parasavarna rule. That's why the bogi business is very important in Vyanjana Sandhis. Okay? Well done, Nitya Bhagini. You get one more.
Satchit. Sat plus chit.
What has happened?
Shutva.
Sat, ta became cha. Shutva happened. Actually, technically, Jastva and Chartva also have happened, but Chutva is the highlight that is left behind. So Chutva is enough for our exam. Okay. So Sat, Chat, Chit. So Chutvam. Well done, Bhagini. Thanks, Nitya Varya. She is
going. One doubt, sir. Do you have any tips for us to be able to remember these sandhis?
Oh, we have been spending all these hours trying that only.
Yeah. But it's getting more and more confusing.
No. You remember the 2-sheet PDF I gave?
Yes.
That is, staring at it is going to be helpful because it explains pictorially also. Okay.
Yes.
And I have also every time shown the engineering path of these sandhis, right? Nothing is by memory now.
Okay,
we have
sir.
the engineering path of this. That is why you are able to answer these two very confidently. Okay.
It took a lot of time though.
We have been taking
Okay,
a
sir.
lot of hours in these classes. So, yeah.
I'll go through, sir.
Anybody else wants to volunteer? Say, I don't want to call out and embarrass anyone. These are tough. Krishnan Varya, you get it.
Yes, sir. Uddayate is ut plus dayate.
Excellent. What happened?
Jastva with stutva.
Jastva
With
followed by
stutva. Stutva.
Ti, ta, tha,
Ut
ta.
became ud.
Ah.
Ut became ud, and then ud became da.
Ud. Ud. Okay. Ta, tha, da. Is it what sandhi you named it again? Name it again.
Jastva with stutva.
Stutva. Very good.
Yeah.
Stutva. Well done.
Yes.
Okay. Jastva with stutva. So ut, ud, ud. So uddayate. Jastvam, stutvam. Beautiful. This much, if you answer like this, they will be bowled over in the whoever is evaluating, saying this person has learnt it perfectly, like that. Shailaja Variye, yes. Stand by, Shailaja. You come next. Krishnan, you get one more.
Yeah. Parishat karyam is Parishad plus karyam. It is Chatva.
Chartva. Very good. Okay. So what has happened? Actually, it is, yes, you identify it as Chartva in the end, but actually Parishad itself came from Parishat through Jastva.
Yes.
So there is a
Jastva.
Parishad goes to Parishad to Jastva. Parishad goes back to Parishad to Chartva. Okay.
Right.
This is Jastva Chartva reversal, but we recognize Chartva here. Yes. Okay. Well done. Yes, Shailaja Varya. Thanks, Krishnan Varya.
Thank you, sir.
Next person can queue up with hands up or something. Yeah.
Sir, me.
Lalita, stand by. Shailaja.
Uttanayanam.
Unnayanam. Unnayanam.
Unnayanam. Parasavarana.
Ut plus nayanam.
Nayanam. Ut plus nayanam. Unnayanam. Ta changes to
Anunasika.
next.
Anunasika. See, Parasavarana comes from Bindu. Okay. Ut doesn't goes to Bindu. Okay. This is Anunasika. Your Sandhi breakup is correct. Ut plus nayanam. You'll get half a mark. But this is a Nakara replacement for Takara. So this comes from Anunasika Sandhi. Okay. So remember, I told you we have to always know to distinguish between three sandhis. We will get confused. Anuswara Sandhi, Parasavarana Sandhi, Anunasika Sandhi. So go back and look at them together to know the difference between them. Okay. Well, next one, Bhagini.
Mahat Yashaha. Mahat plus Yashaha.
Mahat plus Yashaha.
Jastva Sandhi.
Jastva Sandhi. Well done. This is the only place where Jastva is the one guy that remains. Everybody else will not touch the bogi. So will not touch the patient, I should say. So all other OTs leave him. So the first OT's ointment has remained. Jastva, softening ointment. Thanks, Bhagini. We had Lalita Subramaniam next.
Yes, sir. Sir, Tasminapi. This is Tasmin with a Halan plus Api. Because is there, no, sir, in the next part. It is that difficult to pronounce. That
you must pronounce.
Numudagama Sandhi.
Sandhi. Yeah, fine. Enough. Numudagama Sandhi is fine. Numudagama Sandhi. Ngamudagama. Ngamudagama. But Numudagama is acceptable. Okay. Tasmin Api. So N plus A. N plus N plus A. Okay. Paranimitta is a achilet. So it's qualifying Hraswa Akara. So Namudagama Sandhi. So you see the challenge now. First time they start giving mixed things, we have to have practiced. But today you have just come like that to the class. Still some of you are able to answer it honestly. That is very good. One more, Bhagini.
Yes, sir. Sir, this is easy, sir. Just now we did. Etad plus he. So this is Purva Savarna Sandhi. So just now we did.
The Hakara went to Dhakara Dhi. Okay. Purva Savarna. But before that, what else is there?
Sir, this etat becomes etad. That is because Jastva Sandhi.
Jastva Sandhi. Well done. So there are two Sandhis. Jastva followed by
Purva Savarna.
Purva Savarna. Well
Yes,
done. Jastvam plus Purva Savarna. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Jastvam is itself Napumsaka, but if you want to say Sandhihi, then Jastva Sandhihi. Like that, you can list it also. Okay.
Yes,
well done. Now I have many candidates. Vijaya Lakshmi. I know Shailaja and Meeta Bogra is also hands up. Stand by. Vijaya Bagini.
This, sir. Sat Sheelam. Sat plus Sheelam.
Sat plus Sheelam. Sheelam. Not Sheelam. Sheelam. Okay.
Shutva. Shutva and Chatva.
Shtutva and Chatva. Okay. Shtutva, sorry, not Shtutva. Shtutva and Chatva. You said it correctly. I pronounced it wrong. Sat plus Ch plus Sheelam. So Takara has gone to Chakara to Shtutva because of Shakara. And then Shakara in turn changed to Chakara to Chatva. So Tatcheelam. Satcheelam. Well done. Last one for you.
Harim Vande.
Harim Vande.
Harim. Harim plus Vande. Anushwara Sandhi.
Anuswara Sandhi. Very good. So there is no joining, but we see due to the Vakara, okay, Vyanjanakshara Vakara, you should say that to me. Okay. Vyanjanakshara Vakara is there. So Makara changed to Anuswara Bindu. That is the full explanation of Anuswara Sandhi. But in the exam, what you need to write, you have told. So you get your marks. Okay.
Sir, in exam, we have to write all.
Illa, not required. Not. No, this is better you write, right? At least what is written on the screen, that much you do the honest work. Because you see here, split the sandhis and name them.
Name
them.
Two sandhi names we have to write.
Write whatever. It will be nice if you write the sequence, but the dominant one at least you should always write. Okay?
Okay, sir.
For example, Parasavarna was important there, Shtutva was like that.
Oh, okay, sir.
Varya, sometime earlier you said the three confusing sandhis, which are all sound similar.
Anuswara Sandhi are not sound similar. They actually all of them have nasikas. So you get confused what is what. Okay. Anunasika Sandhi, Anuswara Sandhi and Parasavarna Sandhi.
Okay.
All of them have nasal sounds involved. Okay. Purva Savarna has Hakara involved. Hakara changing to Vargakshara Savarna, Purva Savarna, which is always heavy column, fourth column letter. Okay. Find the odd one in each group of words. So hands have disappeared. Meeta Bogroy has disappeared. Why?
Sir, it's little difficult, but I can try.
you already lifted your hand. You go.
Proud person, sir.
Wait. Meeta Bhagini will try.
So first one, Samgraha, Samskritam, Samgatihi, Sandeshaha. It looks like the first three are all Anuswar and last one is the odd one out.
Yeah. Now, Sangraha had some plus Graha and Anuswara went to Varga Panchama.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this was Parasavarna, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that is Parasavarna. Samskritam, okay. Anuswara remained as is, but Halanta had Makara went to
became to
but it did not take the Parasavarna.
Yes,
okay?
sir. Yes,
so
sir.
You can kind of say there is no Parasavarna there, but there is Anuswara
Sandhi,
if you want to call it that. Then Sangatihi has Parasavarna.
Yes, sir. Sam plus Gati, so Ma goes to No.
Sam plus Deshaha, Sandeshaha has again Parasavarna. Dakara's Parasavarna is Na. So Parasavarna is there in Sangraha, it is there in Sangatihi, it is there in Sandeshaha, it is not there in Samskritam.
Is odd.
Samskritam is odd. Samskritam is not really odd, but in this row it is odd.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
So Anunanika Sandhihi na. Anunasika Sandhihi na. Achi. Fail. I failed there. Parasavarna, I have to write.
Parasavarna.
Ignore the rest of it for a short time. Oh. If I don't correct it now, I will forget it.
Answers.
And I'm sorry. Don't look. Close your eyes. I made a colossal error there, so I had to correct it. I have to explain, like morning till evening, telling Ramayana and writing something else there. So, okay.
Sir,
next.
Next one is easy, sir.
No, you don't get it.
So the Sanskritam,
the
Sanskritam word, if you see the Sandhi book of Mr. Mahabaleshwar Bhatta, he is showing it on the Chatva Sandhi. Yes. The Chatva Sandhi, he is saying that if you say the some word plus skri, it shows
No,
on
see,
the
some word, this some upasarga, no, with bindu, it has
Yes.
got lot of freedom to not do the parasavaranya even when it applies. You can retain the bindu. It has got the power to keep its bindu. There is a special vartika or a sutra itself about a couple of these words that are retaining the anuswara bindu. Okay, even in a nitya sandhi, because it's an upasarga dhatoho nityam sandhi nityam. Even in a nitya sandhi, they retain the anuswara rupa and don't go to parasavarna. Some things is possible with some. Okay, but with some Samskrita word doesn't excite any parasavaranya because sakara is there. There is no parasavaranya triggered by sakara, right?
But they showed it and show it under the Chatva Sandhi chapter.
Leave it.
I don't know
Actually,
why.
I will look it up. Leave it. It may be very deep. That's all Mahabaleshwara Varya level. Let us stay in this. We are trying to float in a small, what you call, teppa. Don't bring the ocean liner to us. Okay, teppa means, guys, 4 pieces of bamboo. We are trying to cross a small river. That's what I meant. And Mahodaya is bringing some big ship.
This is book.
No. That is very. It may be
Samskrita
very.
Bharati.
Varya, correct. Actually, there are 2-3 books by Mahabaleshwara Bhatta. They are rasapakas. Like they are so thin, but one page of it will take days to learn.
Yes, sir.
It's very difficult. He has got a book on samasa. His book on a sandhi, and he has a book on vibhaktis. That is what he calls karakas. Okay. His karaka book is, we call it like a kadlekai in Kannada. Means sorry, hasi gadle. I mean there that unbiteable dal. That one we call it. Okay. Who is volunteering?
I can do it, no problem.
No. Let others come into picture. If you have done something, I want others to participate. Guys, come forward, guys.
Sir, I'll go.
No, you did already. Shweta Varya, you haven't done, huh?
No, sir, I haven't.
Shweta Varya and next Bharat Rudya. Okay, Shweta Varya, you get it. Try this.
Sir, Digantaha. This is Dik plus Antaha, so Jashtva happening. Then again same as Ajantaha, that is Ach plus Antaha, again Jashtva happening.
Very good.
Pattan Eva is this is Gamunagam.
Namudagama, correct.
Namudagam. Pattan Eva. And then Bhavadapi is Bhavat plus Api, so 2 sandhis are happening.
That's also Jastva. Bhavat plus Bhavad.
Yeah.
So Jastva, Namudagama. So Namudagama.
Odd one is Patanneva.
Patanneva, correct. So that's Jastvam na. Okay. In bracket, I have to write Namudagama. Very good. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Bharat Rudra, Varya?
Yes, sir. The first 3 belong to the second number, sir. Patanneva.
Namudagama.
Jashatvam. Yamudagama.
See, Kurvaneva Nakaragama, again Nakaragama, Patat. So everywhere Nakaragama is there, so Namudagama is there. Here there is no Nakaragama. So whatever it is, this is the odd guy out. Okay.
So, sir, I find without even naming, it is possible to find the odd the one without even knowing the names.
After
easy.
looking at
It's
the
easy.
answer, you think like that. But there are places where you'll get stumped if you don't go scientifically.
No, next, let me try the next four
Next
without
one,
knowing anything.
Next one you try.
Tanna, Tannam, Tadhanam, Tannagaram.
Ah.
Now, the third one, Tadhanam, has ha in it. So it is Purva Swarana. So it is different from the other ones.
No. See, dhakara is already there. There is no hakara. Dhanam. That's why you get stumped. Dhanam already has dha. It is no ha. No, not coming from hakara.
So
fail.
Tat Dhanam. Tat Dhanam.
Fail. See,
yes.
That's why we should analyze.
Okay,
See,
but it is still the odd one, Tad Dhanam.
That may be, but now you have to tell me why.
That's right, sir. Tat Dhanam. Tat Dhanam.
No. Tell me why you think that is odd.
Changes. Yes, sir.
Why? Yeah. Why do you think that is odd? See, Bharia. See, first one you take. Tat na. Tanna.
Tat na.
Tanna. Tat nama. Tannama. Okay. Here tat no nakara dhakara tad. So there is a jastva there for sure. Tat going to tad, but dhakara remains dhakara. Tad dhanam. Like it's also gosha. So it's remaining jastva. So it's a mrudu. It may be mahaprana, but it's a mrudu vyanjana. Gakara. Dhakara. So tad dhanam. But this one definitely is not changing to fifth column. Here takara changed to fifth column. Takara changed to fifth column. Okay. Here also takara changed to fifth column. So you have to be able to know.
Sir, the third one could be then, that means Anunasika.
That is not Anunasika. Third one is a Jastva. Other three are Parasavarnas.
Sir, could it be Tat plus Hanam?
Huh?
Tat plus Hanam.
Oh, the other three are Anunasika. Sorry, again, Parasavarna Anunasika confusion for me. So other three are Anunasika and the third one is a Jastva only. Yes, Bhagini?
It could be Tat plus Hanam.
No.
No.
It is Hanam is not a word. Hananam is a word.
Okay, sir.
If it was Hananam, Tad Dhananam, then you are right.
Okay. Then it might be Purva Savarna.
Then it may be Chatva.
Purva Savarna.
Sorry, Purva Savarna. Hakara to Dhakara. Correct. Purva Savarna. Correct.
So Hanam is not the word. Okay.
Dhanam is actually Dhakara is already there in Dhanam.
Okay, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Krishnan Varya is the one left.
No, not the next one. I'm just saying, even the third one, the odd man out is Bhavan plus Api. So there is no Sandhi at all there, no?
Whatever it is, it may be Samyoga, but definitely there is no Namudagama.
No, that's not Namudagama, but what is the Sandhi? There's no Sandhi there.
There is no Sandhi. There is no Sandhi. You're right. There is a Samyuktakshara only. Correct. Bhavan
yes,
plus
that's
Api.
all.
Yeah, at least you can state that. If the question is find the odd one and explain, and they give more marks, then you have to do what you did.
Just for my understanding, sir.
Yeah. You can actually say there is no Sandhi, so it is the odd man out.
Okay.
Yeah, it is only Samyuktakshara of Nakara and Akara. So there is no Sandhi. Other three, doesn't matter what Sandhi, they are Sandhis. But in this case, it happens that they are all Namudagamas.
Correct. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, guys. So I think we are running out of time and potentially volunteers, but Kanchana has come in. Kanchana, you get it.
Yeah. Sat Kirti, Sat plus Kirti, Sat Phalam, Sat Guru, Sat Karma. Sat Guru is Jashtva. The rest of them will be Jartva.
Chartva, we call it. Chartva. Not Jartva. Jartva is, you mixed both. I loved that. Okay, Chartva. Okay, so very good. So Chartva, Jastva is Sadguru. So he stands apart. Okay. Chartvam na Jastvam iti bracket. One more Bhagini. Nobody else is there.
Shuddhi, Tadditam, Etadhi, Vaghina. The first three are Purva Savarna.
Actually, Vaghina is Purva Savarna.
Okay, Vaghina. Okay.
See, Shuddhi, is not a pada samyoga. It is part of a word itself, Shuddhi. Okay. So there is no hakara there. So actually in my brain, I don't already know the answer. Every time I make a mistake. So I'm also volunteering like you. See, tadhitam is tat plus hitam. So hakara to dhakara. Etadhi is etat plus hi. So hakara to dhakara. Vak plus hinaha, vaghinaha, hakara to ghakara. No problem.
First one is the odd one.
First one is the odd one out, right? Do you agree?
Yes.
Purva savarnaha na.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, it is nasty, sir.
Huh?
No sandhi. It is not sandhi.
Yeah. At least not apparent to us, Varya. Don't volunteer. Huh?
Okay.
There is something called antarika sandhi in the vyutpatti kriya of a word.
Okay.
So there may be, who knows? Huh? There may be a hakara and a purva savarna in some deep world, but it may not be called purva savarna. Some other thing will be there. I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't volunteer.
Okay.
Yeah. What we usually, that's why in Samskrita Vangmaya it says, prayaha sandhihi nasti, like that we say. Perhaps there is no sandhi like that we say. Write the appropriate fourth word. Balika sapta, Shutvam, Kanya Shodasha. Crowd answer.
Shtutvam.
Shtutvam. Well done. Shtutvam. Shto aksharaha. Shtu aksharaha. Okay.
Shtutvam.
Ramam.
22.
Correct. Ramam Vande. No, don't worry what is given where. We should be able to analyze and tell. That is what we want. Don't worry about lookup. No rote learning. Ramam Vande Anuswara Sandhihi. Tallayaha.
Parasavarna.
Torli is the formula. Parasavarna. Very good. Shadananaha Jastvam. Shanmukaha.
Anunasikaha.
Very good. Okay, Anunasika Sandhi. Here we end up saying Parasavarna sometimes, but Anunasika Sandhi. Okay. Asmat Putraha Chartva Sandhi. Rudanagataha.
That difficult word.
Namudagama. At least you say Agama Sandhi. Don't say the difficult word Sandhi. That won't get you any marks. So Namudagama Sandhi. Okay. Tadvaram Jastva Sandhi. Tatphalam.
Sir, this is Chartvam.
Chartva Sandhi. Well done. Chartvam. I think you guys are there. I am enjoying because you guys are coming with the right answers. At least as a group. Not that you'll be able to answer the exam as a group, but yeah. So join the words and name the Sandhi. We will do this exercise before we call it the day.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Tomorrow please. 1 o'clock.
Okay. We will stop here. We will take exercise 4, 5 onwards tomorrow and finish off. Fifth lesson has been very long. Call it a day. So tomorrow 11 o'clock, let us gather, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Namaste.